Greetings, Meccaneers. I've had a delivery of American goodies. I'm going to dive into them after this. I hope you had a good week. Before we begin, shout out to all my commentators and subscribers. I have just picked out a few names at random, people that I've been in discussions with. There's hundreds of you guys commenting, but I want to say a big hello to Joan. Hello, Joan. Wu-Tang Boomerang, Christy has been very kind to me, MG Merkin, Dust Devil, C Coburn, Bucket of Fail. All these guys, lovely to chat with you. There's so many more that I haven't mentioned, but I thought I'd just throw a few out there and say hello. Today's video is a bit of a strange one. It's Easter weekend here, so my house is filling up with relatives. There is a lot of cleaning being done because people are coming to stay. There's lots of cooking that needs doing. So I don't have the freedom this weekend to get in the kitchen and cook up a little Meck Eats America storm like I normally do. So this is a bit of a cheat / incidental / bonus video. Normal videos will resume next week. So I've ordered some stuff. And I thought, because I can't get in the kitchen, I will just dive into these boxes and try what I've ordered. So let's take a look. So, box number one. Skippy peanut butter. Always hear about Skippy, never tried it. Smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy. Easy cheese. Not Cheese Whiz. I couldn't get the proper branded Cheese Whiz from my supplier. So I had to go for this one. This is the one that kept coming up when I searched for Cheese Whiz. And as you might be able to see there, it says on it, American, in case we're in any doubt. I bought some American cheese in a can and it says on it, American, for us stupid Brits. We have got some marshmallow fluff. It just makes me laugh. I can't believe you can buy marshmallow fluff. It's not marshmallows in the jar, it's marshmallow fluff. Then a very well wrapped jar of Welch's grape jelly. So I am set up for this. I've got all the stuff ready to go. Let's dive in. Let's start with Cheese Whiz, or in my case, Easy Cheese American. So the closest thing we have to this is probably squirty cream from a can. We haven't got anything else that squirts out of a can in the UK. Definitely not cheese. So I'm sort of mystified by this. This Cheese Whiz was talked about a lot in my Philly cheesesteak video, which if I'm clever, I'll put a little link to it right now. Captain Meck, do it in post-editness. So lots of people mentioned Cheese Whiz and whether it should or should not go into Philly cheesesteaks. We're not going there again. We've moved on from Philly cheesesteaks. So what else do you guys use this for? I just can't. Would you have it on crackers? Would you put it on toast? Would you put it on, let's say you're having, I don't know, spaghetti bolognese? Was this the sort of thing you would, rather than grated cheddar, you would squirt this on? Do people eat this? Is it just a kid's thing? Let me know. Let's give it a go. Oh, it comes out silently. That's freaked me out. Again, I was expecting squirty cream, like, because it's pressurized. I thought it was going to go. It's come out silently in this weird, sticky, slimy mess. It smells cheesy. Who'd have guessed it? It's kind of good. I obviously know that you don't eat this stuff off spoons generally. I'm not eating it in the most obvious way. Wow, it's quite gelatinous. It feels like a little creature in my mouth. It's quite solid. It's not as soft as I was thinking. It kind of keeps its little squiggly shape in my mouth. It vaguely tastes of cheese. It tastes more of kind of synthetic-y cardboard, kind of pulpy wood, homemade paper kind of taste, which is not pleasant. I might as well finish it, right? So, guys, Easy cheese. Now, are you all going to write in and say, oh, well, if you'd have got the proper cheese whiz, that stuff is amazing. That is gourmet, Michelin star. You would squirt it all over yourself and roll around in cling film. It's that good. Is that what you're going to say? Did I just get the wrong one, or is it generally a bit crap? Okay, so that is easy cheese. Interesting, not that nice. Let's move on to Skippy. Seen it a million times in American TV shows and films, and it's kind of a standard. Never tried it though. Fuel the fun, as it says on here. This is creamy. So again, I'm not entirely sure what they've done to make this more creamy than the smooth version. It says delicious anytime, in case you were wondering if there are certain rules as to when you can eat it. It even spells it out. See these little blobs here? Delicious anytime. Morning, noon, night, and then they just lost the will for the fourth one, and they've just written the word delight. Any of those times plus delight, you are allowed to eat Skippy. Let's give it a go. It smells like the peanut butter you get in Reese's Pieces and peanut cups, which we now get here, and I love. It is proper smooth. Oh, it's like butter. Gorgeous. Okay. It is smoother than something really smooth that you can think of. Wow, like super smooth, like ground up and just melted and then re-solidified, but it keeps all that lovely glossy silkiness. So the smoothness is so good. The taste is very pleasant. It's not too sweet, not crazy sweet, and it's really nice, but it's actually quite a low-key peanut taste. It's not heavy. It doesn't lead with the peanuts. Do you lead with your peanuts? I don't lead with my peanuts. Nothing wrong if you want to. Really nice. Love it. Love the smoothness. The creaminess is the best thing about that. That is gorgeous. If I could spread it all over myself, I would. I could. That will be a different kind of video though. We'll see how this Meck Eats America goes, and then maybe we'll get into that another time. So Skippy is a win. Better than skanky old cheese out of a can. Next up, we have Welch's Concord Grape Jelly. Concord, I'm assuming, is the type of grape. Is Concord a place? Is that where these grapes are grown? Tell me in the comments, my lovelies. America's #1 grape jelly. So even that in itself is fascinating, because that means you've got loads of other grape jellies. This is the most popular. You can't get grape jelly or jam, or however, in the UK. It's proper wobbly, like a jelly. Yes, I know. I can already I can already read the comments. It's proper wobbly. Well, it is a jelly, Meck. I know. Okay. Oh, so it smells just like the grape juice that I've had, which I've always really liked. It's beautifully shiny. Shiny, la 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 la. Oh, Moana copyright. Sorry. Okay. Oh, that's really good. It's quite sweet. Pretty sweet. Love the flavour of the grapes though. We just don't get that here in the UK. Nothing with this flavour. Well, I'm going in for some more. That's nice, and it tastes like what I think of as like a American candy. That's what the taste makes me think of. I don't know that I've had grape candy. Maybe it's a Jolly Rancher, because we did have Jolly Ranchers for a while in this country, but they were much smaller than yours. Yours are always bigger than ours, aren't they? Just saying. But that is nice. Yep, I like that very much as a little treat. Nice one. There are 5 crows on a pile of mud in my garden. I don't know if it's an omen or not. Should I be worried about this? Okay, we'll wait and see. Moving on. Next we go to fluffiness. This is the one I'm most excited about, because it's fluff. It's joyous. I don't know, it just makes me smile. That's lovely. So let's take a look at this. The delicious American marshmallow spread. So this is just like something you'd put on bread or in a sandwich or something. Serving hints. We get hints. Spread directly on toast. scones or tea cakes as part of a delicious tasting low-fat breakfast. Don't worry about all the sugar, it's low fat. Used directly from container. What else would you do? Put it in a bowl and then take it out of the bowl and put it on. Used directly from container on crackers, or in hot cocoa. Okay? So if you want to use it for crackers or hot cocoa, don't use an intermediate receptacle. Take it straight from here, otherwise, I don't know, the world ends. You can use it for ice cream topping. Oh, wait, mix 4 tablespoons of fluff with 3 tablespoons of water, then microwave it for 15 seconds on high and stir. What does that do? Why are you putting water with it and heating it up? Why, if you want ice cream topping, I don't know, again, something I'll have to try. Or for a super fruit dip, you can mix 200 grams of cream cheese and 1 jar of marshmallow fluff. Wait, there is further instructions down the bottom. Try a fluffer nutter, the delicious sandwich made with marshmallow fluff and peanut butter. A future video, definitely. Okay, let's go for it. Clean spoon coming up. It smells like heaven in a jar. Oh, look at this. Okay, so it's more solid than super sticky. You want to get this on your fingers or on your computer keyboard. I don't have much of a sweet tooth. I love the odd bit of chocolate, but generally I don't always have puddings or desserts. I don't have candy like in my pocket or in the car all the time. Generally I don't. And this is really sweet, but it's so good. And do you know what? This sounds quite pretentious, but if happiness could be put in a jar, I think it would be like this. Marshmallow fluff. That's what happiness tastes like. It's sweet, slightly vanilla-y. It's a lovely consistency, and it just makes me think of being a kid again. I'm going straight back in. I'm double dipping my spoon. Did you see that? I've like 3 times I've put it in with my saliva on. That's bad. Right, can't let anyone else eat this now. It's all mine. It's really nice. It actually lifts my soul. I know that sounds really like, but it does. I can feel my stomach smiling as it receives this marshmallow fluff. It's lovely. That's really nice. I can't imagine spreading it on toast. Yeah, that's made me really happy. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Thanks, whoever makes this. Who does make this? It's manufactured by Durkee Mower. A Durkee Mower. That's hilarious. So that makes me think of a lawnmower that doesn't work very well. Like Durkee. It's a bit Durkee. You know, it cuts out every now and again. Please come around and cut my lawn, but we do have a Durkee mower, so it's going to take you twice as long as it normally does. Thank you, Americans. That was wonderful. Bonus Meck time. One more thing. For those of you who have watched my original PB&J video, which I will post a link to on the screen somewhere now, you may remember that I used quite posh peanut butter and raspberry jam. Of course, doing this video, I'm now sat in front of peanut butter, Skippy's peanut butter, and grape jelly. So I can do the proper PB&J. So I've just grabbed a tiny bit of bread because I'm kind of getting full up because of all the stuff I've been eating out of jars. And I've just made it here. So PB&J second go round. That is good. And I have to say, it is quite different from my original PB&J, actually. That tastes like America. All you guys growing up as kids on this stuff. Yeah, it's really good. What a treat. I'm enjoying that. I still wouldn't make myself a PB&J as a snack. It's just a bit too calorific and sweet for me. Why would I? When I can get some bread and spray some easy cheese on there and have like a sawdust pulpy paper sandwich with some chemicals in. I'd go for that every time. So there we go, an Easter holiday special, Meck Eats American stuff out of jars. I enjoyed that. That was yum, except the cheese whiz. In the comments, guys, Could you give me some ideas of what I could use the cheese whiz for now, in terms of eating and food, not anything weird? There must be people out there who know that cheese whiz is not that nice, but maybe they still have it on this one particular dish or with this one particular food because it actually works quite well, even though it's not nice. Could you give me some ideas? Because I've got a whole tin of this stuff now I need to do something with. I think my next video next week will be pecan pie. That's what I'm planning. So anything that I must do with pecan pie, what I'm serving it with, any ideas, please let me know. You know, if there's like a classic, we have it with cream or we have it with something. I don't know. I don't know what we have it with. You tell me. You're the Americans. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all your love and support and likes and subscribes. Please like this video if you did. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you don't want to do any of those things, I won't hold it against you. I'm just happy that you've watched this video, so there is no pressure. Okay, I think it's time for me to go and do Easter stuff. It's been lovely to see you. Captain Meck, out.